The competition of men's up to 107 kilo category will begin in 20 minutes. 20 minutes for the men's 107 kilo category.
I believe that there shouldn't be any limitation, neither gender nor the clothing. Nothing should prevent the athletes from participation. Sport is the most important platform to promote gender equality.
She Can Lift is a program we're really excited about, and happy to be delivering with support of the Agitos Grant Support Program. The gender equity in our sport and the perception of women in our sport is sometimes challenging, so we were looking to address that head on and have the greatest reach and impact.
She Can Lift program, for me, it's a platform where we get a whole lot of women involvement to get into the sport, to involve in various roles, and athletes, coaches, technical officials.
The idea is to certify more female coaches and technical officials. These women are going to return to their home countries, kind of be the leaders of the sport in their countries, and then also change the attitudes, change the image and the perception of the sport within their home countries. Ideally inspire other women to get involved in the sport, whether it's as coaches and technical officials and athletes taking part in the sport.
The course was very good. In fact, by holding the course She Can Lift, they show how we can increase the number of women participants.
For us, para powerlifter, we have the world stage for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, all the world, they are like focused on you. Living with a disability, I am able, during 2 minutes, to have this, people around the world look at me, try to see what I'm gonna do. So this 2 minutes for me is something amazing, is something great. Being para powerlifting forced people to treat me not because of my disability, but they treat me because of my ability. This is our goal, to be respected, to be accepted, to be treated not because of our disability, but because of our ability. And this is fantastic, this is amazing. That's why for me, para powerlifting is, it's something very, very good, and I am happy to be para powerlifter.
Don't disrespect the bar, but give it hell. So I started in 2016. Powerlifting was something that I was very keen in from the beginning. I like seeing myself get stronger, and there's not many female powerlifters, so that was really something that I wanted to show, that women can lift and we can get strong. My worst thing is nerves. I try not to think about what's going on outside. I mean, I like to sort of almost simulate competition and training, so that when we're walking up to that platform with the lights, the music and everything, I can just blank that out and be like, this is just like training. Powerlifting means a lot to me. It's given me so much more than I could ever ask for. I just want to keep going in the sport for as long as I physically can. Yeah, that's my goal, just sort of keep going, until you can't no more.
Day 2 of these European Open Powerlifting Championships. We're in Tbilisi and we're approaching 3:30 Georgia time. It's the men's up to 107 kg final, the second heaviest of the men's bodyweight divisions. And we have 8 competing in this. We're starting at 110, Gregory Schrader of France. Jeroen Veldhuis of the Netherlands. Good to see them in the fray. First time in many years we've had a male competitor for them. We go all the way up to, well, one of the current greats. Sondenpilchi Ekbaya of Mongolia, aiming for 240. He obviously one of the open athletes, non-Europeans, competing in this. And frankly, the one they all have to try and beat. Right now, he is one of the best around. 8 competitors representing 8 nations. And again, this should be a lot of fun, as we have seen of late. Well, he holds the Paralympic record for a very good reason. Going up to 247. Sondenpilchi Ekbaya, the Paralympic champion. Ali Akbar Galabshahi with the world record set fabulously this year in Korea. Elshan Husseinov with the European record 243, and obviously the next gen records carried over from the old junior class. The rookie and the legend categories are new age categories as we await new records to be set there. We await the athletes as well, all 8 of them. Wait no longer, here they come.
The athletes competing in the men's up to 107 kilo category at the 2022 European Open Championships in Tbilisi, Georgia.
The introduction will be in terms of the lowest first attempt upwards.
Representing France, Gregory Schneider.
So starting off with France, Gregory Schneider, 18 years old, next-gen athlete for the Netherlands, Jeroen Veldhuis.
Representing Bulgaria.
For Bulgaria, Georgi Kilikov is crossed over from athletics. He's had a successful career there.
Representing Georgia.
Continuing.
Georgia,
Yago Gogodze.
Representing Moldova, Stefan Rosko.
Stefan Roska.
Representing
Poland,
Poland,
knocking in around.
Michał Salva.
Michał Salva as well for Poland.
Representing Ukraine, Anton Kryukov.
For Ukraine, Anton Kryukov.
Representing Mongolia,
And all business.
Egbaya.
Paralympic champion, Sonderpilje Egbaya
These
of
are the athletes in
Mongolia.
the men's up to 107 kilo category.
He is the man in this category, and it is fantastic that he's here. He's the man that they can all compare themselves to. How will they fare against him?
Please direct your attention to the screens as we choose our technical officials for the
And
field
here's where
play.
the officials get chosen, our referees for this last final of the day. And the
Please
triumphant
welcome the technical officials for
selected.
this session. The chief referee, Greece.
Here they come, the chief referee from Greece, Pascalina Navanzaki.
Left side referee, Slovakia.
Referee from
Martin
Slovakia is Martin
Chaplov. Right side referee,
And the right from Italy, Chiara Cifarelli.
Technical controller, Hungary.
Tibor Gyerko of Hungary
Gyerko.
is the technical controller.
Now the members of the
Who
jury.
is decided?
Jordan, jury number 1, Azam Alzubi. Jury
And
member
here's
number 2,
the jury.
Republic of Korea,
Azam Alzubi.
Eugene Lee. Jury
Eugene
member
Lee,
number
Mohamed
2,
Al-Kirsch,
United
and the
Arab
medical
Emirates,
delegate is Zita
Mohamed Al-Kers.
Gyerko.
Technical delegate, Hungary, Zita Gyerko.
This should be a really interesting competition, and obviously there is an open element to it that you think, well, yes, we're going to have all of the victory ceremonies this time around. So it's hard to see Egbaya not be in the top 3, and, well, you might like to say yourself the top 1, but that's up to you. Really good competition today. Ukraine picking 2 gold medals so far. 2 for Great Britain, none for that gentleman in screen there. Nicky has had a fantastic career in that culminating finally in Birmingham at the Commonwealth Games, which obviously means a lot to Britain. Gold for Greece, gold for Spain. Vaya Sabala Ayero finally winning a European gold that you always felt would be her destiny and his. Next June, end of June, 2023 World Championships in Dubai. After that, well, we know about Paris, obviously, 2024 Paralympic Games. Good luck at the 8 coming up, starting off with Gregory Schrader of France. Farakos Turk with the next-gen world record of 2:17 for Turkey. Which will be the European record as well, the main European record held by Elshan Husseinov 7 years ago now, 243 kilos.
Referees and spotter loaders, please take your positions on the field of play.
It's a nice layout, circular stage. First time we can say we've seen that. Wonder if we'll be seeing more of that.
Spotter loaders, please preload the bar to 110 kilos, rack height 19. 110 kilos, rack height 19.
So in terms of the age categories in this, we have a couple of legends. Iago Gagodzi of Georgia. Johan Veltas of the Netherlands. And in terms of the next gen, the old junior category, Gregory Schrader from France. We'll be seeing him very soon. He's the first to go out of the 8 in this.
Yeah. I only got one question. So is that all you got? You go big or stronger. You push harder. Is that all you got? You climb higher, faster. So is that all you got? You put your best and the rest in. No resting. Is that all you got? So you a victor. I only got one question. So is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now. So is that all you got? Take a look at you now. So is that all you got? Look at you now. Is that all you got? Yeah, I only got one question. So is that all you got?
So it's the men's up to 107 kilo final. It is the second heaviest of the weights.
8 athletes in this.
And here's the countdown.
We're starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 and 1. Are you ready for powerlifting? The bar is ready. 110 kilos,
So here we
rack
go.
height 19. We're
8
calling our first
competing
athlete.
in this.
Representing France,
The first
Gregory Schneider.
youngest, Gregory Schrader, is going for what will be an attempt at a new lifetime best straight away. 18 years old, so he's got his own next-gen medals to go for as well, potentially as the main one, if such a thing is achievable. Usually quite nicely represented here. We do have quite a number of major championship medalists in this. Schrader will hope to be one of those in future. .110, and they've given it all three. That's a nice start for him.
110
First lift
kilos.
of 24 in regulation in this final. That is a very, very welcome start for this young Frenchman. His first time in the big
Voters,
stage.
please. 127 kilos, rack height 14. 127, rack height 14.
No complications for him. He got that very securely. Start.
The bar is ready, representing Netherlands. Joris Deltijs, 127 kilos, first attempt.
So next up for the Netherlands, Joris Deltijs. Legend category, he's 55 now. First time in a good few years we've seen male representation for the Netherlands in powerlifting. It's very welcome that he's qualified. He's been around a bit at the Iranian national competition.
Good
He's
lift.
tripped in, and that's 127, and that for Veltas is a cracking
Voters, please.
lift.
150 kilos, rack height 18.
Well, he's close to his lifetime best of 140 there. He lifted 135 in
150
March
kilos,
in
rack
Iran,
height 18.
and then one in Greece. A couple of months ago.
The bar is loaded.
That was with
Georgi Kiviakov, Bulgaria, 150 kilos, first attempt.
He's been on the scene for a good few years, but we've not seen him in international competition previously, lots of World Cups. Good chances to get. Very high profile here. Speaking of which, Georgi Kiviakov has been in athletics. Bronze in the javelin at the European Championships in 2018 in Berlin. They were due to knock that stadium down, actually. It was the Mars Stadium by the wall. The old wall, not there anymore. Stadium might not be either. 150 is gunning for, this will be a lifetime best, and it's his first major powerlifting competition. He was a decent shot putter as well, but it was in javelin that he won his medals.
1 minute.
Obviously, a lot of strength work involves bench pressing across various sports, so this is a useful sport to drift into, a natural one. He's found a natural. Kyriakov. Good lift. 150, lifetime best for him. What a very good start. 3 successful attempts today.
Voters, please. 160 kilos, rack height 17.
Got through that very effectively. It's obviously something that is just second nature for so many athletes in different sports, that why not cross over here and give it a roll?
Thank you. 160 kilos, first attempt, representing Georgia, Iago Gorgodze.
For the host nation of Georgia, it is Iago Gorgodze. This to take the lead. He's been around for a while. Silver in the last European Championships. 2018, he was 8th in his only Paralympic Games in Beijing. 14 years ago, he's in the legendary category now. .205 is lifetime best. He's been in 4 World Championships, finished 10th twice. That was his best placing. Silver in Bergsamir 4 years ago, was 5th in 2013, and Alexin in Russia, 8th in the 08 Paralympic Games. And he's from Tbilisi. How convenient. 160 he's going for here. This for the lead
1
for
minute.
Georgia. Obviously, he's got his own set of medals to compete for in terms of the legend status. But overall competition, he's got a good chance. Especially after seeing that.
Good.
3 out of 3.
Gorgodze,
3 white lights.
Georgia.
And this is good news for Iago. He hits the front for the host nation. Always good when
Voters, please.
do
4
well.
big red plates and a rack
Georgia,
of 15.
obviously,
175
having quite a few
kilos.
openings to
Rack 15.
compete in every event. They're doing that. Potential for decent medals. Georgia only ever
The
won
bar is loaded. Representing
3 major
Moldova,
championship medals at the Europeans.
Stefan
Won the silver, 2
Ruska,
bronze.
175 kilos, first attempt.
And Gorgodze with that silver from 4 years ago. On we go. Stefan Roska. He too, a European silver medalist, but from a bit further back, 2013, 9th in his only Paralympics in London in 2012. Best world champion, he was 8th here in this venue, the Wally Ballroom back in 2021. Boxer in his youth, based in Chisinau. For quite a long time coached by Zunaida Yob. He faced Italy for a few years. Silver medal, the only one in Europeans that has never been won by Moldova.
1 minute.
$175. We've not had a miss yet, and it
Good
stays that
lift.
way.
Roska,
Good lift by
Moldova.
Stefan Roska.
Voters, please. 180 kilos.
It's prime quality so far.
Rack height,
Nobody's let the
19.
side down. And that's a perfect lift.
First attempt, representing Poland, 180 kilos, Michał Salva.
Michał Salva. Fifth in the last European Bergsamere. That's his best finish. He's been brought to the Manchester World Cup in 2020 alongside of the hardest working man in show business. Only the one athlete to concentrate on though. This time. 186, the lifetime best. Attempting 180 here, so it's high. So 180.
No lift, press sequence, Salva.
Well, that's 2-1 against on the press. Interesting.
Floaters, please, 220 kilos, rack height 16. 220 kilos, rack height 16.
Well, that final press from the two side referees didn't impress them much.
Thank you, the bar is loaded to 220 kilos. Attempt number 1, representing Ukraine, Anton Krayuko.
So 2 to go. Here's one of the prime favourites, twice a European champion. The last 2 European championships he has competed in. Where is he? Here he is. Oh, he's got 30 seconds rolled up in. Anton Kryakov, the last 2 European championships competed in, he won the title. 2013 and 2015, he's also been a world champion, bronze medalist. That was 2017 in Mexico City. How do you have been between then and now?
1 minute.
Aiming for 220 and he's rolling away with it straight away. 240 is lifetime best.
Good lift.
He's got it. Good lift. And that might
Floaters, please,
just be
242
his
kilos.
third European title in a row.
242 kilos,
He's
please.
competed in Bergsamere.
Rack height 15.
He's competing here, and boy, is he competing here. Belting lift. That means just one man, the reigning Asian Games and Paralympic champion. The former world champion in 2019 with that world record of 247. In 2019, in Nur Sultan when he claimed that 247 kilos.
The bar is loaded. First appearance of the black plates, 242 kilos, first attempt, representing Mongolia, Tbilisi, expired.
Now he's ready. He's always ready. World silver here, world gold prior to that in 2019. Times he went for a world record in the Asia-Oceania Championships in Gothenburg in June and missed them all. 252, 252, 253, starting at 242, 5 kilos below his world record. So a bit more conservative this time. He's gone so high.
Good.
And he's got it! He's got it! Oh boy, have we a contest on, and the record.
Floaters, please strip that bar down. We're going to start round 2 with 117 kilos.
Yuri Davidov took the gold in the Asia-Oceania Championships, lifted 207. Engbayer, with his first attempt in the Asia-Oceania Championships, tried to break the world record, but went too high, too high. Ali Akbar Karamchahi actually went for 254. After the opening round, it's Sondam Pilchi out in front, 242. Birkov in second place, 220. Roskin third for Moldova, 175. And the European bronze medalist right now,
the bar is ready to start round 2. Second attempt, 117 kilos, representing from
the heaviest lift was Akbar Karamchahi, going up to 253. New world record, dethroning Sondam Pilchi. So Gregory Shader, second round, going for 117 on his major champion debut.
Good lift.
And he's got it.
Shader.
Well, he is doing all he can right now. Two attempts that would be very impressive for Team Davies.
Floaters, please. 133 kilos. Rack height 14. 133 kilos. Rack height 14.
Come in at such a young age. And the technique, very impressive. He's picking up his own set of medals. How high can he go in the final round? Johan Veltos, aiming for 133 in this round.
The bar weight for Netherlands. Second attempt. Johan Veltos, 133 kilos.
He was stay in 6th position if he gets it. 5th in terms of the European Championship. Still be 17 off European Kiliakov, who's in 4th place in terms of the European competition, leaving a fire out of the results at the moment, he being a non-European competitor. So here he comes, 113. His major championship debut after a good few years in the World Cup circuit.
No
that's
lid.
2 against,
Press
2 on the
sequence.
press, and 1 for the body sequence. Lifetime best.
Floaters, please. 160
7 above
kilos.
that.
Rack height, 18.
Not been able to pull it out just yet. A decent competition of the Greek Championship. They allowed overseas competitors. Same with the Iranian Championship. Same in a lot of the events he's competed in. Because they're not basically going to have international competition in the Netherlands. They are so tremendous in so many other sports. Cycling, para-athletics particularly.
160 kilos.
With Ryan and
Loaded and ready to go for Bulgaria's Yuri Kiliakov. Second attempt.
Any of an eagle still going strong in the old wheelchair racing circuit. The others might be initially called label. The Netherlands to make it that. Now, Georgi Kiliakov is aiming to lead into the bronze medal position. European champions alongside Georgi Gurgudze here of Georgia. 16 is his aim. And this would be another new lifetime best.
One minute.
160 kilos. Currently lying 5th in the open competition, 4th in the Europeans, and this to move up a position above jointly.
No
but
lid.
2 against.
Press sequence.
So those 2 both in the press sequence, and our centre referee also voting down in terms of the body sequence. That's Irina Nelizaki, the chief referee. Well, he's got a bit of thinking to do. 2 and against, and he stays in
Floaters, please. Rack height,
European competition,
17.
5th overall.
Weight,
Bayer being
168
Mongolian.
kilos.
Just going astray. Well, that means Yago Gurgudze has a little bit of pressure taken off. Staying in his own right in third spot. He's leading
The bar is ready,
leg category as well,
168
but
kilos, attempt
overall.
number 2. Representing
in the
Georgia.
bronze medal position,
Yago
European champion was 4th
Gurgudze.
for the Open. This to add another 8 to his tally to go within 7 kilos of Stefan Roska's silver medal spot. Gurgudze going for 168. Now, that European silver in Fred Sumer had been 5th in his previous Euros in 2013 with his selection in Russia. best launching competitor ever in the Paralympic Games. Finishing in 08, finished 8th in that.
1 minute.
So a pioneer. Start at 168. And that's
Good
good.
lift.
2-1 in his favour. The one against it was actually under press. Thought maybe the stop sequence would have been the thing they'd have questioned, but all clear. Gets the majority call. Jaco Gogotse is shuffling ever upwards. 4th in the Open, 3rd in the European Championship.
Floaters, please. 180 kilos. Rack height 19.
Well played, sir. Ah, yes. Job done. Georgia with prospects. So to Poland, Michał Sawa
180
missed
kilos.
out in the previous
Second
round, and
attempt.
180 going for it
Poland.
again.
Michał
Lifetime best is
Sawa.
186. Now he's still awaiting his first major championship medal. 5th in the last Euros 4 years ago. This will put him into the silver medal position. The European Championship bronze for the Open competition. I don't see anybody beating Ekpire now for that. Got through it successfully. 3 white lights, good lift!
Sawa, Poland.
For Michał Sawa. 4 Poland.
Floaters, please. 185
And he's up
kilos.
into
Rack
the
height
medals.
15. 185.
3rd in
Rack
the
height
Open.
15.
It is European silver for now. We haven't had a competition here yet that's been won by a non-European competitor, but that's going to happen here. Studied looks, he's good.
$185 kilos. Moldova.
Sawa is
Stefan Roska.
in the top 3 in terms of the Open. Silver for the European. Roska wants his position back for Moldova. This for 185. 199 is his lifetime best. So this is gettable. Nine years since his last European silver. The mark in 2015 in Eger in Hungary. Been a regular in the international circuit. Was due to stage the World Championships last year, had to withdraw. And Tbilisi left in.
1 minute.
Already had been scheduled to stage this well in advance. $185. Well, that was strong, it was powerful,
Good
it was
lift.
quick, it was
Roska.
clean, it was
Moldova,
a good lift.
185 kilos.
And Stefan Roska goes back into the European silver medal position, bronze in the Open.
Floaters,
And he
please.
leads
225
in terms
kilos.
of the total lift.
That's 4 big
360.
red plates per side.
At the moment, it looks like there are medals coming But he's having to fight for them. He'll have to defend. Did everything he had to, hit the right points very comfortably.
The bar is ready. Representing Ukraine, 225 kilos, Anton Kryukov.
Currently in the European gold medal position. For Ukraine, who've already won 2 medals here. 2 golds. 225 is target. He's gone up to 240 in his career. On the brink of being a 3-time European champion, and just looking at the tallies being attempted in the final round by those who've gone before him, I think he's going to do it. That passport photo was not taken yesterday. 225. Anton Kryukov.
1 minute.
Punch through well.
Good
That's
lift.
a good lift. That will be gold for Ukraine. European champion for a
Bowler's
3rd
Fleet,
time.
248 kilos.
That won't be denied
Rapid,
now.
15.
What a solid lift. Just very impressive. He's on the way. So too in terms of the open competition, you imagine, is the great Sotna Pilji-Bayer. Going for a lifetime best here of 248. His lifetime best of 247, the world record that lasted 2 years before being broken in the 2nd round in Pyeongtaek by Ali Akbar Galamshahi. And then Bayer tried to break his own world record 3 times.
The bar is ready.
His outgoing world
248
record.
kilos, second attempt. From Mongolia, Sotna
Started
Pilji-Bayer.
a little lower this time, but still enough to win this by a large margin. Kryukov is not going to challenge his 243 from the opening round, so Bayer has already got the Open Championship gold to his name. The reigning Asian Games Paralympic champion, the former world champion, but he curiously has never won gold, or in fact any medal at the Asia Oceania Championships. Another big tribute to his former coach. The late Shalaf Engsaikan passed away in 2017, owed so much of his career to him, dedicated it to him when he won gold in Tokyo. This weight
No lift.
just missed.
Press sequence.
2-1 against on the press sequence, and that a weight heavier
That concludes the
than
second
anything
of 3
with which
rounds.
he won gold
The
previously.
3rd round begins with a 128
That
kilo
attempt
load
was not far
and a
away
rack
being
height of
successful.
19.
Only 5 kilos off the world record. And he just missed it. 2-1. Left side referee had given it his way, but Bayer in front in the open competition 242. He
Rack
has
height
won it now.
19,
Kryukov in
128
second.
kilos.
Has the European gold. Roskin second for Europe. Sauer third in the European competition for Poland. And in terms of the total lift, it is Kryukov leading that. Roska second, Bugadze in third. Fourth in terms of the open competition, and Bayer. Fourth in terms of Europe, Gregory Schrader. Hello. And he's coming up with his final round attempt.
Third attempt, representing from
Subsequently,
Gregory Schrader.
Gregory Schrader. 128. How about this for an attempt at a lifetime best? It would put him into the bronze medal position in the total lift. He'd only be 2 kilos off the silver in that. But he's not obviously looking at that. He's looking at Italian Euro Veltas and a chance to leap up to 6th in the European Championships. 128 the target. 18-year-old here. Schrader has absolutely blitzed his lifetime best. That's beyond him, and immediately a call from the chief referee.
Non completo lift.
Spotters can to come in. That was the call. It wasn't going to happen.
Sequence.
Wasn't going to be tidy. No guarantee that it was going to be fully lifted at all. I mean, that's a big leap when you consider he's already set 2 major lifetime bests today.
Please, 133 kilos.
28 was
rack height 14.
a bridge too far. Just wasn't going to happen, and
thank you. The bar is loaded.
Looking obvious to our
third attempt.
Greece.
2 minutes on the clock. Johan Veltais.
Johan Veltais coming next for the Netherlands. .133 is tally again, so he's not been overtaken. Business Development Manager in Amher Sports. Really seriously targeting Rio, the Paralympic Games. But to get to these European Championships has been a massive help. 133. Is it good? Well,
no,
I'm afraid not. It's 2 and against, 2 both on the press sequence, and our right referee also the body sequence. But he's had a good competition, and he's going to finish high up the rankings. 6th in Europe. That's a nice competition. Been quite a few years since we
have a challenge of that last lift.
Maybe a challenge, let's see.
By Veltais, the lift challenge has been rejected.
Oh, no
lift.
Thumbs
Veltais.
down for that lift challenge.
Thank you. The bar is loaded with 160 kilos. We're ready for Georgi Kyriakov, Bulgaria. Third attempt.
again, which he missed out on last time.
One minute. Good lift, Kyriakov.
Yes, it's worked for him. 160, Kyriakov. Fabulous for the man who's made his name previously in the javelin. He's doing it here as well. Kyriakov, 5th in the European Championships.
Floaters, please. Rack height 17, 172 kilos.
Well, he's hit his targets here. Lifetime best, 160. Just from a judge point of view, by the way, silvers in the last Europeans from Patrick Dankers and Malaika Tunfet. Growing team all the time.
Representing Georgia, 172 kilos for his third attempt. Yago
5 to go.
Gogotse.
Yago Gogotse for Georgia, aiming for 172. 205 is lifetime best for once upon a time. It will not advance in terms of the leaderboard, but in terms of the total lift, he'll have a perfect 500 across the 3 lifts, and he would be leading in that. A medal if he gets this. Third in that, he would go out in front by a good chunk, and only Roska and Kriakov could overtake him.
1 minute.
And Aspire would come close. But in order to get closer, in order to overtake, he'd have to obliterate the world record. He might have an idea about that. 172. Gogotse. It's raised. It's
No
not
lift.
good.
Press sequence.
The press.
Gogotse,
2-1
Georgia.
against. Gogotse is denied. Finishes on 168.
There's a
It wouldn't
challenge
have
of that
improved his
lift.
standing. There's a challenge. I thought there would be. Let's see how it
Technical
goes.
challenge has been
It
requested.
was only 2-1 against, and that has been rejected, we understand.
We're waiting the results while we wait for the results. Floaters,
Now in the
please.
arena, that has not
186
come up.
Kilos.
It's come up on our graphics
Rack
very
height
quickly
19.
here.
186 kilos. Rack height 19.
You can see in the arena, it's still being posted as decision pending. Yep, rejected. Oh, we thought that would
The
be
technical
case.
challenge has been rejected. No
So no
lift.
joy, he doesn't
Do a
advance,
press sequence.
which
no
means he
lift.
stays in the bronze medal position
Floaters,
in terms
please.
of the total lift, and he can fall out of it.
We need 186 kilos. Rack height 19. 186 kilos. Rack height 19.
And it is the next lift that will decide if he falls out of the medals in the total lift. They're coming from Miha Sova.
The bar is
186
ready.
his tally. So, he's
The
currently
plates
in
look like
bronze
the
medal
Polish
position at
flag.
the European Championship,
186
4th in the
kilos.
Open. is to advance one place above Stefan Roska. So this is European silver. Roska's not going to try and advance and look for the European gold. Kickoff is safe. Ekbaya is safe with the open gold. 186. Sarver's tally, which would match his lifetime best. Possibilities. Sarver's got 186 lifted impressively, quickly, firmly, cleanly. 2-1 in his favour. Good lift, Michał Sarver from Poland.
Floaters, please, 187
And that
kilos.
puts him up for now into the European silver medal position. He's
15.
guaranteed a medal. Now in a silver medal position in the total lift as well, on a European basis, actually on a complete basis. You can still fall out of the medals there.
The bar is ready, 187 kilos, representing Moldova. Stefan Roska.
3 to go. Stefan Roska of Moldova. Gunning for 187. Put him into the European silver medal position, the open bronze. We'll put him into the gold medal position in the total lift, full stop. Quite a bit hanging on this then. Medals are coming his way. European bronze for now. Step up one place. It would be a European silver. That would be locked in. And an open championship.
1 minute.
It only advances the second round, marked by 2 kilos. Raised quickly.
Good.
It's a good lift.
Stefan
And
Roska.
Stefan Roska wins the European silver medal. The open bronze, guaranteed. And he goes into the lead in terms of the best lift.
230
At West, that will be
kilos.
silver.
230, rack height, 16.
Great lifts across the board. 187 for Roska. He will have a medal. He will have a few medals. Because he's guaranteed open, bronze, European silver. It's only the 2 men above him who are going to lift. Regains second spot in Europe
The bar
by
is ready,
1 kilo ahead of
representing
Michał
Ukraine,
Sarver.
230 kilos, third
European
attempt.
bronze medalist and fourth in the open competition.
Anton
Kuyakov going for 230. European champion for a 3rd time. He has the open silver. are back. Ukraine have their
1 minute.
European title of the week, and it's only day 2. They become the nation with the most European Championship victories this week. 2:30. Kryakov. He's lifted this before. He's lifted this now. Good lift. European champion.
Kryakov.
And he definitively wins the total lift as well.
Loaders.
Roska's
More
second in
weight,
that.
please.
Sauer third.
254
Same as
kilos.
the European 1-2-3.
Rakai 15.
Gogazzi fourth. Kryakov fifth. And that mirrors the European results. Excellent
The
lift.
world record is
Just
currently
real
held by
power.
Ali Akbar Garibatahi. It was
Well,
set
that
in
was
Pyeongtaek a
spectacular.
few months ago.
What's
He
coming
represents
next?
the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Maybe even more so. An attempt
This
at a
is
new
one more
world
kilo.
record.
254 kilos.
Sondern
A new
Pilsiak
record attempt.
He
A
has
new
won
world
the
record
Open
attempt.
Championship.
The Rakai is
World
15.
record
The
253
weight
for
limit
Ali
is
Akbar
4 kilos.
Shahi of Iran in Pyeongtaek in the Asian Oceania Championship in June. Ekpaya trying to
And
break the
bar
world
is
record.
ready.
His own world record there. Tried
Empire,
immediately
Mongolia.
to add 5 kilos onto his mark. It didn't happen. He's lifted 242 here. He's tried for a lifetime best 248, which once upon a time, not that long ago, a couple of months ago would have been a world record attempt. Well, this is one. 254 for the Asian Games and Paralympic champion. Looking to defend his Asian Games title next year. Those championships deferred again. He's ready. He's willing. Is he able? 254. World record attempt. He's got it up there.
No lift.
All three
Press
against,
sequence.
all 3 in the press, and 2 on the body sequence. No lift. He has a power lift in his gift.
This concludes this
If he
session.
feels he was close to it,
The
he can
men's
obviously go for it.
107 kilo category.
I don't think he wants to go for
Victory
it.
ceremony
He's had his
still
world
to
record
come.
stab. That stays at 253, but he does win the Open Championship gold. The Paralympic champion takes European Open honours here. Engbayer wins the Open gold. Kryakov the European gold. Roska the European silver. Sauer the European bronze. In terms of the total lift, Kryakov, Roska, Sauer is also the 1-2-3. Gogazzi just missed out on both in 4th. Engbayer with that one lift in the opening round for 242. So the world record stays where it is. He's had 4 attempts at breaking it this year. Didn't get there, but he definitely feels primed for it. And fires 37. Hey, there's good few years of the career left yet. Looking to defend his Asian Games title in Hangzhou in March next year. It's been bumped a bit. It's due to be this year. It's due to be around now, but deferred, I think in October. The European results. mirrored in terms of best lift, our championship, and the total lift as well, the additional set of medals. Gregory Schrader, had he got that final lift of 128, that would have been 3.45 in terms of best lift. He would have been in the lead for a little bit. He'd have been in the top 3 for a long time until right at the end. But Bayer takes the open crown. His ceremony to come. Quite a few victory ceremonies coming. And also in terms of next gen, Gregory Schrader's hit his targets, from what I can see, so he'll be getting his medals backstage, and there'll be 4 golds for him. In terms of the legend, Veltas lifted 127, Gergodzi 168, so Gergodzi wins the legend gold. Wins the total lift as well in that, so he'll get 4 gold medals. Veltas will receive 4 silvers because they're eligible for them all, so they will claim them all. There's a good selection of the Moldovan team there who are ready to see Stefan Roska pick up his European silvers and open bronze. Victory ceremonies are on the way. Victory ceremonies are happening now!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the victory ceremony for the men.
First of all, it
up
is
to 107
the
kilo category.
competition.
Open. Please welcome the medalists.
Just a quick note that it is Sofia Gagazzi of the Georgia Paralympic Committee who's presenting the medals again.
The medals will be
No doubt about who's
presented
number
by
1.
Kahaber Sinashvili, Representative, Georgian Paralympic Committee. The bronze medalist, representing Moldova, Stefan Roska.
So, the open bronze going to Stefan Roska of Moldova, clearing 187 in the final round to get on this podium. Leap above Michał Sauer, who just lifted 186 in the final round, but don't worry, he'll have his chance to the podium shortly.
Representing Ukraine, Anton Toyuko.
Silver for Anton Kryakov of Ukraine, who went as high as 230. He's got all 3 lifts. He wins the total lift by a considerable
Gold
margin.
medalist and open champion. Representing
In terms of
Mongolia,
considerable lifts,
the Nontilji
don't go
Empire.
further than this man. Well, he's had so many attempts at breaking the world record this year. He entered this year, in the first half of this year, with the world record still to his name. Not anymore. but he had a go at it in the final round, decided against the power lift.
Everyone, please rise if you're
2:53
able
remains
for
the
the
world
national
record.
anthem of
2:42,
Mongolia.
the winning mark for Mongolia. Sundar Baya.
Congratulations to the medalists in the
Claims
men's
the gold in the
107
open
kilo
competition.
category
He's
open
the
competition.
Now reigning European Open, Asian Games and Paralympic champion. I'd say the only thing he's lacking is that world record, which he will want back. There will be time. Defending the Paralympic crown in Paris.
Victory ceremony for the men's up to 107 kilo category. Europe.
It's a really good win for Egbaya and a nice margin of victory, 12 kilos. You consider Kryakov got all his marks. Led at the end of the opening round by 22 kilos with Egbaya. I think in terms of international championship, we're high time to visit Mongolia. Well, Ramesh Ranganathan there's travel shows there. Michael Palin's still doing them. He's in Iraq right now. Going out on UK TV at the moment for a few weeks. He's been everywhere. Actually, I think he's been here. He did a show on New Europe. I'm sure he must have been in Georgia. He was definitely in Turkey. Just a short hop away. So now the European medals.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the victory ceremony.
They are ready.
For the men's up to 107
So the 1, 2, 3 here. Also the 1, 2,
European
3
Championship.
for the total lift in terms of the European Championship and the Open as well. They'll receive their medals
Please welcome the
in a
medalists.
different location. It won't be live, but the medals will be the same. Informed you about the other age categories.
The medals will be presented by Kahaber Zinaishvili, Representative, Georgian Paralympic Committee. The bronze medalist, representing Poland, Michał Salva.
Michał Salva takes the bronze for Poland. His first major championship medal after finishing 5th
Silver
in the
medalist,
2018 Europeans.
representing Moldova,
To bring back
Stefan
the bronze one.
Roscoe.
Stefan Roscoe takes the European silver for the second time, his first European medal since 2013. And it was a different beast then. I think that was the first time there was online coverage of it.
Gold
You can still
medalist,
find it on YouTube.
and
It looks a
European
bit different
champion,
then than it
representing
does now, I
Ukraine.
promise you.
Anton Kryakov.
Anton Kryakov is European champion for a third time. 220, 225, 230, and he wins the total lift as well. Ukraine take their third title
Please
in the
rise
first
if you're
24
able
hours
for the
of
national
these
anthem of
European
Ukraine.
Championships. Kryakov wins for Ukraine. Anton Kryakov,
Congratulations to the
European champion
medalists in the men's
2013,
up to
2015,
107 kilo
2022.
category.
when he won gold in 2013, Stefan Roska had the silver. The more things change, the more things stay the same. Michał Sauva certainly has found a big change. He wins European bronze, his first European Championship medal. That, an achievement. Been waiting for that a while too. And considering we had Saturday Night Fever here, it was a long old session last night, we're done for Sunday. It is over, you can go home. Well, we can't, we still have a week to go. We're here until Friday, but that's day 2 done. Ukraine have won.
Roska. Moldova, 185. No lift. Press sequence. Goal. Stefan Roska.
When you get mad, I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing